What we decided, myself, Kaz and Ben, is that we were going to create like an apprentice style day where you're going to get put off into groups and you're going to create a product for us, and we're going to sort of mark you on certain things. We're not going to fire or hire anyone today because obviously we haven't got the ability to just yet, but it gives us a good insight to come around and have a look at us working not just in a practical environment. So we're going to create a holiday programme aimed at children 5 to 12. What we've done is, holidays are quite a tough time for us as a business because you're not just competing against other people that offer sport, you're competing against, you know, children that can go out and do anything. So you're talking cinemas, bowling, whatever it might be, holidays, whatnot else. So we're in competition with a lot of people, and it's vital that we get this strand right because it's 13 weeks a year, quarter of the year. So what I want you guys to be thinking about today is, if you were to create a holiday programme, what it would look like, how much you'd charge for it, where we'd advertise for it, how we'd market it, how we'll get kids through our door, and then more importantly, how we'll sustain them coming back. So things that we're going to offer to parents, offer to kids to make sure that we get that product that we want children coming back to.
How are your team working together?
Yeah, they're okay. They're just like listening to orders rather than making their own ideas.
Okay, so you're bossing the group, pretty much.
Basically.
Okay.
Strong. I haven't figured so many weak links out at the moment.
Good.
But strong links, we've got the finance, Matt. I think the teamwork, bond and everything between everyone's good. So all strong at the moment, but weakness, some signs are showing. Don't want to say nothing yet.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think we were all working really well, and we've all given ourselves sort of little tasks and stuff today, and we have chosen not to choose one main leader. We chose to choose two of us to, rather than have a sub-team, we're just going to work together and have two people that are predominantly leaders.
Okay, who are that? Who
Me and Kyle.
You and Kyle,
Yeah.
okay.
Everyone's getting involved, but some people are quite laid back.
Okay. So who would you say are the strong links and the weak links? Who's been so laid back?
Because I'm team leader, I'm in there.
Okay, good.
So me and Jess are getting there.
My team?
Yeah.
Oh, they're terrible. Out there, doing nothing, sitting there, slacking around, eating their crisps, drinking their drink.
Yeah, actually.
Nah, they're alright.
Yeah.
Troy's taking the lead, you know, as he does, big head. So, yeah, they're working well.
Any weak links in your team? What do you think everyone's doing that?
No weak links.
No weaks?
No weak links at all.
Okay, good. Do you think you're contributing well to the team?
Yeah, I think I am. Yeah.
What's your role within that?
Researcher, that sort of thing.
Okay, good. If you were to swap one person from your team, from any person from any of the teams, who would it be and why?
Archie for Kyle, because Kyle
Wow, straight out.
gets it done.
Kyle gets it done.
Yeah.
And Archie because
Archie's good, but
orange for orange, or is it just coincidence?
I'd prefer Kyle.
I don't know, some have a lot of ideas. I think Kyle was a good chief. I like his ideas and that's how I'll probably take him.
Nice.
Connor, because he's not here.
Okay, good.
I've got to give you a name now.
Yeah, you've got to be a name. Someone else you want.
I'd say Carl.
Okay, why would you pick Kyle?
Oh, just first name, got
That's
nice.
fair. Okay.
Ryan, I think we can get Connor Priestman in.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
good lad. I like his jeans today, you know, I reckon they could bring a spark to the team.
Okay.
Fashion sense is up there. Up there.
Ryan Marshman.
You swap Ryan, okay, wow. Who would you swap them for?
Matt.
Matt, okay.
Troy or Matt, because they're quite strong and they've got a good range of different sports they would like to do, and they're quite outgoing.
Nice, okay.
I'll probably swap him for maybe Troy, Matt or Jake. One of the
nice.
Okay.
I'd maybe grab Matt because he's so in tune with kids, so he knows what they want and really relates to them. Who would I trade? That's tough. Maybe Reese.
I'd probably swap Dan for Jake, because Jake's he's very good at what he does. He's done a lot of research, and I think he would be a good member to the team. Not anything against Dan, it's just I can't lose Jess or Jake. So
maybe Connor, because he hasn't said the most.
Okay.
And I'll probably swap him for someone like Troy or Matt, because they're always quite vocal when they're really good with like thinking of stuff that would work.
Who would that be?
Myself. To a different group.
So you taught yourself. Interesting. How's your project going along? What's the sort of base idea of what you're going to do over the holiday camp?
It's generally like we're going to have loads of sports going on. Like we're not going to have like everybody doing one thing at once. It's going to be like everyone's doing a different thing with a different coach in a different area.
Okay.
So if we've got a small number of groups who have less coaches, hire coaches for more, doing different activities at the same time. And then we're going to have like days out or hours out, like we go down to the centre, we go out to sort of 360 play. So we've all worked it out, we've still got a profit for it. So we've got it.
So we're designing a holiday camp for over summer. It's 3 days. It's coming along pretty well so far. It's quite ambitious, to be completely honest, but I reckon it's pretty doable.
Okay. What's the sort of idea around the holiday camp?
To kind of get kids from ages 5 to 12 in for 3 days doing a range of sport activities. So it's not just sport activities, it's a bit of art and crafts as well.
Okay.
So 5-day activities, we've got classes in there. Just opportunity for the kids to perform on Friday. Friday is the main day. It's where the parents of the kids can come in, have some of the barbecue for a reasonable price and that, and watch the kids perform. So
our idea of our project is we've got a number of different sports. So it's like a multi-sports week, and we're doing it over 2 weeks. And we've got football, dodgeball, dance, and drama. So it's a different range of different sports for girls and boys. And it's all abilities as well.
We focus on one main subject for the children, and that's fun and enjoyment, and that's the chance to make new friends as well. But that's what we most want out of it, and obviously we want profit as well, the business side of things. We're going to achieve this by utilising the highest quality of staff to coach the kids, so we do get a great experience out of it, and then come back and tell people, and the coaches could also recommend to people.
So we've got a session plan for the week, how it's going to run. I coordinated it, so the yellows is the main sports hall, the blues, the leisure centre, the reds are snack time and lunch time, so they can have a snack. Pinks are sign out, and if they want to come for half a day, then they can come half a day and just sign out at lunchtime. In the afternoon, we have movies for the younger children, so they're not up all day, so they can just chill out. And we can have some quiet activities inside the classroom. And green is free play. They all like a bit of free play.
We've done it to target a wider audience range, so rather than just getting all the sporty kids that want to come and play, it's arts and crafts as well that we offer. And also the 2 boxes at the bottom is a contingency plan, whereas if we go to 1 whole day. So this is count on the numbers. So we have set our first plan for 32 children to come to our club, and then obviously the one at the bottom there's a contingency just in case we get more or less.
We're coming together to produce a holiday camp aimed at younger children who are 5 to 12 year olds. We'll be doing this by running a range of activities throughout the day, all days. This will vary from sports up to arts and crafts. We achieve to get a range of abilities. We aim to get sporty people, but we also arrange for new people. They have different lifestyles to not only give them a challenge, but us as well. This feels like a good challenge, don't we guys? Yes. For carrying out a holiday camp in the half term, if we are successful, we would like to carry out every half term. So that will be changing sport every half term depending on the weather. For example, in the summer, we have sports like football, touch rugby, rounders, but in the winter, we can also bring it inside, table tennis, dance, aerobics and stuff like that, just bearing in mind what members we have. Our goal is basically to provide a fun, engaging environment, to have a different experience, because people might not even take part in sports, and it's just a change in their lifestyle basically, or getting supported by a coach and maybe going further with their career. Responsibilities, what will we do? Basically we've got an event organiser, which is Jess, customer service, Daniel, advertisement is Connor, to sort out the social media, basically getting us out there, because Facebook and Twitter and Instagram in this generation is very popular, because it's all good with leaflets and stuff, but it's basically the social media is what we're aiming to do, but it's always a good post and a leaflet and here and there. And I'm the team leader, so I'll be making sure everything's good.
Okay, so what were weeks about? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I have kids purely coming to enjoy their time with us, and to aim to get them to want to come back. Kids who sign up to the classes will be focused on producing a piece of work that can be showcased to an audience on Friday. Friday is a good day of the week. This will be the day where the family can come down at lunch and have a look at what the kids have been doing. It'll be £2 per person entering adults and £1 for the travelling kids with them. They will be allowed to watch productions under dance and drama and sports, which we'll cover in a second, and we'll be allowed to access the barbecue at lunch. Obviously the kids will eat first.
So we want the customers to feel good about what they're paying for, and feel hard done by and just throw their kids into it. We aim to deliver an amazing week for the kids and for them to feel more confident and know a lot more by the end of it. It's an unmissable opportunity for the kids. It boosts their confidence massively, working with hundreds of kids they didn't know before, making new friends. It's a good experience and will allow parents to have a break and chill out. And hopefully the kids will come back next time we host it.
We decided to work out the quota for the 9 coaches. We decided 9 was the number of coaches we needed. This purely for the fact that there's 2 coaches each side of the hall to maintain the amount of kids there are.
And the health and safety aspect of that.
There is always 1 coach floating between the 2, so there's always 5 on the day, and it's split evenly.
As we're doing a consent form as well for us to take allowed to take pictures of the students, kids who want to, and then the parents can see how their day was and if they're having fun. Parents like that, and see how the children's having fun, smiling, so then they can practice that at the end of the week if they like.
Our summer camp is all about, there's 4 different sports. There's football, dodgeball, dance and drama. So we've got 4 different sports, obviously for boys and girls. Join in any of them if you want to.
Well, the customer services, and we said that the customers that we want to approach, that our main customer service focus is the parents. It's them that are going to be using it, even though if their children are using it, it's them that they're the ones that are paying for it and they're our main focus. So to do that, we would make sure that the parents had an event plans of what was going on that week. So if they chose to actually that morning, yes, I paid for it that morning, I can't really make it, they know what they're missing out on and stuff like that. The parents will give us information as well to help us to be better customer service people by things like medical conditions, special needs. We'd make sure their children were provided for the whole time. We'd provide a newsletter at the end of it of what we've done, and even maybe like a little YouTube video type thing with a link that they can go on and watch. And then the parents will have the ability to come and watch at the end of the session if they like, so between 3 and 4. They can turn up at 3 o'clock and watch the remainder of the session to see what their child's actually doing.
So it'll be running, the summer camp will be running the sort of mid 2 weeks in the summer holidays, this year being roughly a 6-week period. We're going to go from the 10th until the 14th, and the second week obviously commence following the 17th till 21st. On the Saturday following the second week Friday, we're going to be having a show or an event where the drama production, that's going to be one of our activities, will be rehearsing and making a play, for instance, that they're going to show to the parents. There'll also be games, full dodgeball game, full football game, where they can see the progression through actually visually seeing it.
Okay, the decision was made for the winners of the Apprentice Day between the team. We looked at all the aspects of it, not just the planning creativity, but we also looked at how it was presented. We looked at the time at profit margins, we looked at contribution from people from your team as well. It was close, very close between all four, but the one team we decided, I think probably the reason it swayed to us was the presentations. I think it had the most wow factor of the presentations alongside the creativity that was shown. So, team leader and the team that were successful were Troy's Perry's team. Loads of footage on the day, went around working with you guys. Amazingly, we took ideas from every single group and have started implementing into our own camps, and I guess that's a credit to you guys and the course itself for what you are contributing here. As I said, the mainstay for me was just the creative factor, and I feel like that group they had the most ideas available, they shared the most ideas in their presentation. I will also say some of them were a bit far-fetched, we will add, and some of them were quite difficult to do, but I just liked the way their mindset went, and I felt like they were the most creative. That's why we decided on them as our winners, and it was a